Okay.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to Persona 5. On our last episode, we had our commemorative dinner where we celebrated the birth of the Phantom Thieves. And now, as our objectives say, we need to search for our next target and prove our existence to society. First, we have a message. Oh yeah, let me send the celebratory pic I took for today. Celebrating the founding of the thieves, and celebrating us crashing that classy buffet. Oh, that's a good picture. Okay, you can cool it with the celebrating anytime now. Wait, you took that while I was eating? Why didn't you tell me? I did. You just never stopped eating. Anyway, this is our start as the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna take the world by storm. Yeah, we are. Now, it is 5-5, and something we want to prioritize, unfortunately, is studying. Because we have...
Now listen up.
Well, we have something coming up.
Get your clothes up.
Can I talk?
So get ready for a lot of seeing me at this table.
Well then.
First off, I'd like to begin by congratulating you.
To think our master would give words of praise.
You better treasure this moment, inmate.
You have encountered allies who share your ideals, and you have found your place in reality. The time has come. Your rehabilitation will soon begin.
What rehabilitation?
I shall explain it to you now. You have a special potential. However, that must be refined into a useful power. It is weak now, but refining it shall grant you the strength to stand against the coming ruin. That is the rehabilitation cast upon you.
What do you mean by coming ruin?
There are various means by which you may gain the power to resist the ruin. Fighting shadows and gaining experience is one way. The fusion process I taught you prior is another.
This is all possible because of our master's guidance, inmate.
Though it may be presumptuous of us, we have words of wisdom as well.
When you're out in reality, you better hone your relationships with those you have contracts with.
Spending time with those people will lead to the cultivation of your relationships with them.
If you've got time to waste, you'd better visit your contractors, inmate.
That is another source of power to evade the ruin that our master has mentioned.
Thanks to the contracts you formed, your heart is steadily gaining the power of opposition. It seems the rehabilitation is going well. This is a truly joyous occasion. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May the devotion to your rehabilitation grow even deeper. I have high hopes for you.
I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Level 3, the Fool. Increase your persona stock up to 8 slots. Now, a little bit of a fun fact, this is actually the first time in the series where your persona slots are correlated to a social link or a confidant rather than the character level. It's actually pretty interesting.
Alright.
The confidant ability increases your number to 8.
The time has come. Return to your brief moments of rest.
And don't forget to go talk to your contractors, inmate.
Sometimes, a person you meet in town can become your confidant. If your goals align, you may be able to form a contract. As your relationship deepens, your rank will increase. This will let you make even stronger personas. Yeah, it will let me make stronger personas that I won't be able to use because of the rules of this challenge run. I wish I had money. I'd kill for a real breakfast.
You heard?
What about Big Bang Burger? The one in Central Street is holding a contest right now. The Big Bang Challenge or whatever. If you go at night, you can eat for only 500 yen. Ooh, you gotta eat one of their giant burgers though. 500 is a steal.
Wow.
Huge burger, interesting. I bet giving it a go will increase your guts.
Like you heard last week, gym class is canceled today. Instead, I'm supposed to give you some guidance. The gist is, don't go around talking about the incident. That's all. The police are still investigating Mr. Kamoshida, so I can't say anything myself. As a teacher, though, I'm ashamed for not having noticed that a student was suffering like that. I'm not defending him, but as a colleague, he just seemed like, well, a normal person. Honestly, it still doesn't feel real. I guess people can have multiple sides to them.
The teachers have it rough, huh?
Oh yeah, I just remembered something I learned about psychology. They say that humans have several different personalities hidden in their subconscious.
Different personalities?
Oh, to be clear, I'm not talking about multiple personality disorder. These different personalities can be a different gender or a different age from you. I mean, if you think about how gods and monsters and myths were first based on the human image, if you actually saw one of those personalities with your own eyes, it might look like a monster. You all seem more alert than usual. Did I finally talk about something that interests you? Well, I'm just saying what I've heard. It feels like I just now understood what I learned long ago.
I feel like gaining that knowledge made me a bit smarter.
It ain't much, but we've been getting more postings on the Phantom Aficionado website. I want to make my friend apologize for not returning the stuff I lent him. Deal with that yourself.
Hey, those girls.
You know that Phantom Thieves rumor about stealing Kamoshida's art? I wonder if it's true.
It's gotta be made up. Do you seriously believe they exist?
But look what happened to Kamoshida.
He probably just couldn't keep hiding it after that girl tried to kill herself.
Yeah, you might be right. I guess there's no way they really exist.
Most importantly, it seriously sucks that our school is gonna be known for stuff like this.
I wonder if it'll affect our college entrance.
That's probably a normal reaction for now, but they'll see soon enough. If we can take care of 2 or 3 famous guys, people will have to believe we exist.
So about those big shots, we don't have any leads yet, right? Plus, there's that rumor about you two threatening Kamoshida, too.
Looks like you'll just have to live a normal, honest school life for the time being. Still, make sure you stay prepared just in case anything comes up, alright?
I'll keep an eye out for info on any big shots that might be coming around.
And I'll try to dig up some dirt online.
We went and formed the Phantom Thieves group, but we can't even find a target.
There.
I guess sometimes things just don't go the way we want them to.
Excuse me. Did you wish to see me, Principal Kobayakawa?
You saw the state Kamoshida-kun was in, didn't you? It's as if his personality has completely changed. Something is definitely wrong here.
I'm not sure I follow.
From what I've heard, it appears as though some students were meddling in his business. If they did something to him, who could they be?
Are you saying that these students may have caused Mr. Kamoshida to change?
That is what I wish to know, even if it takes some probing into student matters. I would like you to look into this for me.
It is true that there are many rumors regarding Mr. Kamoshida, but do you mean all of this talk about those Phantom Thieves?
It is undeniable that Mr. Kamoshida has changed in some way. I'd like to have a grasp of the cause. This shall also ensure that I handle the mass media and police in the correct fashion.
No.
I will continue speaking to Mr. Kamoshida myself. Unless you find whomever did this, these irresponsible rumors will likely never die down. Don't you agree? You have been at the top of your class since day one. Your conduct is good, and teachers favor you. I could write you a recommendation for any college of your choosing, Makoto Nijima.
Thank you.
Your lineage must certainly
gross.
play a part in this excellence. Your sister is still young. Yet she holds an admirable position at the public prosecutor's office, no?
If there's one thing I hate in stories chat, it's quid pro quo SA.
If something
Or
disappointing
emotional
happened,
manipulation
that
too.
wouldn't reflect very well on your son. Do you understand?
Yes.
How wise. It's no wonder you're our student council president. I'd appreciate if you'd look into this as soon as possible. I ask that you begin at once.
Yes. If you'll excuse me then.
It's me, sir. My apologies for troubling you at such a busy time. Yes, it's about the matter we discussed earlier. I have all bases covered. The investigation will begin immediately. Of course. Yes, I will get results. I should be able to update you soon. Well then, I must be going. Thank you very much for your time.
The police are really here. I saw them at the entrance. I saw them too. They were talking to the teachers. That change of heart thing's seriously amazing, huh? I hope they don't find out we're responsible. I'm pretty sure we'll be fine. There's no proof it was us. We don't need to worry. You sound sure of yourself. But haven't rumors been going around about how you guys threatened Kamoshida? This world's Kamoshida shouldn't know anything about it. What we did was right. Don't go freaking out over some label. I guess that's true. I can't wait to keep living this double life. We're counting on you.
Hey, are you listening?
Uh-oh. You, pay attention. Is this how you listen when somebody's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Ow! That looked like it hurt. He hit him right in the forehead.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. Good grief. Looks like you need more proficiency to completely dodge that. Now, that is factually inaccurate. What it really is, chat, is it's basically like a D&D rule. Because in previous playthroughs, I have had level 2 proficiency like I do now, and I have dodged that. But I guess the only thing I'm missing out on is some free charm points, which I can get back later.
Hey, have you seen that Phantom Aficionado website?
I've heard of it.
I'm the one who started it. You guys are the Phantom Thieves, aren't you?
A little close, boy. Give me some space.
Sorry. Although, if things really are as I think, I should keep it a secret. Kamoshida used me, and I did some horrible things to you guys. This isn't much of a way for me to apologize for it. But if there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
That's great, but...
I'm glad to hear that. It's not just Kamoshida. There are tons of evil adults out there, but I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will do something. They can't let this end after just one target. That's why I wanted to make a forum where people could post their problems. There are probably a lot of people who have high hopes for the Phantom Thieves' next move. So, I've also implemented an anonymous poll on the site. Do you believe in the Phantom Thieves or not? I want to work on this forum so
Chat, don't
eventually
look at the
it'll be
percentage.
packed with tons of supportive posts. I'd really like to help out in the Phantom Thieves' acts of justice. Can I, please?
It's up to you, but I'm not a Phantom Thief.
In that case, I'll just do what I want.
I sense abundantly high expectations from Mishima.
Besides the public's reaction to your group, there were others who supported you. Someone who enthusiastically cheered the Phantom Thieves on. Perhaps they were quite close. What do you have to say to that?
With the birth of the moon persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
So, Mishima is going to be our moon for the game. We didn't see the moon in Persona 4 chat because, to be honest, the moon confidant / social link in Persona 4 is, it's a lot. But hey, Persona 3, we had Shinjiro on the female protagonist side. There definitely is an equally interesting one on the male side. Definitely.
See you.
See ya, Mishima.
We heard all that. Jeez. It was a little awkward trying to figure out when to walk over here.
So that forum is Mishima-kun's.
Is he figured
Is it
out our identity?
Mishima or Mishima?
Even so, I think it'll be fine. He seemed to be playing it cool.
I guess we should have a little chat about this later.
Yeah, we'll go break his
Actually,
kneecaps.
Forum where people can post problems may prove
In-game.
unexpectedly useful.
Anyways, we gotta
Oh
get
wait,
looking for a new
that's
target.
kind of messed up to say with Ryuji.
Until we manage to
Whoops.
find one. Once we do, we'll have to head into another palace. So we should prep our equipment and...
Wait! Oh, crap!
What's with you?
Don't we have an exam coming up?
Oh, we have a what now?
I'd assume you're going to struggle this time too.
It's not like you're any better. All you're good at is English.
Oof.
I'd rather that than be bad at every subject.
Even your Japanese is questionable at best, Ryuji.
What's questionable is whether you're really even a human. Good comeback, huh?
Let's discuss this with our fists.
Bring it.
Will you two stop it?
Okay.
Let's not draw any attention to ourselves until we find our next target. Don't forget to study though. I'm not getting blamed if your grades start dropping. There are various things to do before your next target. Listen to rumors, find different locations, strengthen your confidence. Use your time wisely. Now, we have a lot of things that we can do today. However, there are some other things that we need to think about. Oh look. For one time in my clock and the game's clock is kind of close. So, what we should do, to be honest, is try and level up our knowledge. Because all of our social links, there will be time for it later. And if you get a good place for your social links, if you get your knowledge up to the next level and do well on the exams, the benefits are kind of great. So, I failed as a librarian assistant. There may be times when other students give you a hard time. Please don't mind them. Feel free to use the library whenever you want. Well, I don't sense that hostility anymore. You can hone your knowledge quite nicely here now, but you won't be able to raise your guts, which is fine.
Hey,
Let's study. And for the purposes of this, because it's just going to be a bunch of studying, we're just going to fast forward through this.
wanna head back?
That's the key to this place. You get to lock up from now on. I can't keep waiting for you to come home. Don't start any fires, okay?
Will do. You can now leave Yongenjaya at night. Do you want to go out now that we're allowed? Hell, should we stop by the airsoft shop and ask about that paper bag? We can do that. And that doesn't actually take time. Hey, you came at the right time. Change of plan. That paper bag, all yours. You picked it up, nothing to do with me, understand? I didn't see it, I didn't touch it, I don't know about it. Be clear? That's it? Go home. You can go window shop somewhere else. That should be a powerful weapon. Let's ask him what's inside the bag. Don't freak out, just ask him. I could if I had dauntless guts.
Come on.
Should we not? Maybe taking on the Big Bang Challenge will get you more gutsy.
Come again.
Alright. So, we can't actually talk to that guy right now. Well, we can, but only for store purposes. So,
sure you're
We're gonna study. If my math is right, and I hope that it is, we should have every opportunity before.
Hey,
We should have opportunities before before the exam to get our knowledge up. Volleyball beating investigation. The school claims to have left teaching methods up to its staff. It is denied once again it had any knowledge of the beatings. Pollen warning as of next week. Greater volume and arriving later than in previous years. The Madarame. Ooh. Wait, what was that? Hotspot of Tokyo. Experience art at Shibuya. Next week, the Madarame exhibit. No one knows that we're the ones who did it.
Yep.
Oh yeah, you've got exams starting on Wednesday. Don't tell
Open
me you
your
forgot.
textbooks.
Today we'll be talking about the tale of the bamboo cutter. Most theorize it's the oldest story in Japan. For some, the oldest sci-fi in the world. But if you ask me, it's the oldest story in Japan about a terrible woman. I mean, Princess Kaguya made her suitors absurd tasks, demanded fancy gifts, and then ran off to the moon. Some men lose their fortunes, some are humiliated, some get serious wounds or go blind. Women like Princess Kaguya actually show up in a lot of stories. Aurelia-kun, what?
Do you know the answer?
You've probably heard a woman who uses her wiles is a femme fatale. What is the literal translation? That is a fatal woman.
This is it.
Exactly.
The answer is fatal woman, in French, of course. Some examples are Morgan Le Fay from Arthurian legend, or Queen Salome from the Bible. Not to mention the wild, seductive dancer of opera, Carmen. Maybe I can ask to borrow his
nice
notes.
going.
Let me warn you, the exams aren't so easy you can pass them with a single night of cramming. Take your time and make sure you understand the material, okay? You heard her. Well, you got nothing to lose from studying. Give it all you got.
None of these posts are any good. Everyone's just bitching about their parents or their boyfriends. There ain't even a hint about a new palace.
We can't get everything online. Finding a post with a name and location is asking a lot.
Guess we just gotta find one ourselves then.
Are you seriously suggesting we look for a target that even the police have overlooked?
Yeah, you're right. We should probably just hold off till exams are done with, huh? We can wait and see for a little longer, then worry about coming up empty-handed if it happens.
Oh,
This place is off limits, you know.
We'll get out of here once we're done chatting. Anyways, what's Miss Council President want with us?
The troublemaker, the center of gossip, and the infamous transfer student. Interesting combination.
great way to start a conversation.
By the way, it seems as though you got to know Mr. Kamoshida pretty well.
I mean, not really. I knew him for a couple of days and then he kind of left.
Yeah, you know, he's only been here a month or so.
I heard Mr. Kamoshida used a volleyball team member to spread details of your past record. Don't you hate him? Mr. Kamoshida, I mean.
What's all this about? My friend here's an upstanding guy.
I don't mean to offend. Many students have been shaken up by what happened with Mr. Kamoshida. The rumors about that odd calling card-esque posting aren't going away either.
I didn't expect someone like you would care about that tactless stuff, Mijima-senpai.
I don't know that it was tactless. Anyways, we done here? We can't leave if you keep talking to us.
At least try to understand my position. Being forced to deal with this horseplay.
Horseplay?
Ah yes, by the way. It's been decided that this place will be closed off due to the incident. I heard some people are coming up here without permission, after all. I'm sorry to have interrupted you.
What was that about?
She's onto us. That girl seems rather sharp. We should be cautious of her.
She really pisses me off.
Careful.
Yeah, talk about a pain in the ass.
That reminds me. Study hard. Especially you, Ryuji. There are bound to be traps that will need to be solved with brains.
Keep in mind that everything you do in your daily lives has an impact on your abilities.
True. Studying won't be so bad if we just think of it as helping us prepare to be Phantom Thieves.
I guess you got a point. But man, it's just so lame. I was all fired up about helping people, not about studying.
Well, I do have somewhere interesting to show you beforehand. You guys did originally promise to help me out with my mission after all.
Huh? Mission?
Follow me.
What are you bringing us here for?
Just do as I told you.
Alright, I've got the Phantom Aficionado website up. Now what?
Look for a post with a full name in it.
I already said there's no info on any big shots, don't you remember? But man, people actually go put someone's real name on here. That's some scary shit.
You won't listen to what I say. No, wait. There's no name on this one.
Someone's bad-mouthing me in online chat rooms. This one's got a name.
Ignore those. Aren't there any posts about more serious trouble?
I don't know what to do about my ex who's stalking me. His name is Natsuhiko Nakanohara. It says he's a teller at City Hall.
A government worker stalking someone?
That should be a suitable target. Alright, now get the meta-nav ready.
We're just gonna jump right into a palace? Fine by me.
Hey! What happened to all that talk of unanimous decision? What do you think we should do?
I think we need to do this if somebody's getting stalked.
That's what I'm talking about!
Okay then, let's go!
We need a name and a place, right? So the name is...
Actually, we don't need a location this time. Just enter exactly what I say. The keyword is... Mementos.
Huh? What are you trying to pull?
Just listen to me. It should work. I think.
Ah, jeez. That again? Mementos, was it?
Candidate found.
We got a hit?
Just as I thought.
Everyone disappeared. It kind of feels like I'm walking on air.
Is this that Nakanohara guy's palace?
That's half right, but half wrong. This is a type of palace, but it's different from the normal ones. Come on, let's head down. The shadows here lurk underground. I don't quite understand why. It may be because they're drawn to something.
Underground? How are we going to get there?
How? You use it every day on your way to school. Follow me.
Wait up, Cat! The hell is this place? Wait, our clothes changed?
The shadows know we're here?
Since the moment we stepped in,
You should have told us!
we're still safe right here. I've come to investigate a number of times. Shadows never come up to this floor, but it's a different story once you go down. This place is simply teeming with them.
More importantly, what is this Mementos? It's about time you start explaining.
Mementos is everyone's palace.
Huh? What do you mean, everyone's?
A palace as grand as the previous castle only forms when a person's wishes are extremely distorted. So instead of many individual palaces, the general public has one gigantic shared palace. That's where we are now. Mementos.
Now that you mention it, this place feels a bit different from Kamoshida's palace.
When you say shared, you mean they're all put together? Even though they're just strangers?
Think of it as the collective unconscious. No, never mind. You wouldn't understand that.
So what you're saying is, using this place, we can even change the hearts of people who don't have a palace?
Correct. The steps to do so are slightly different, though.
But this place looks pretty huge. Are we gonna be able to get around just by walking?
It seems the time has finally come. Morgana! Transform! Come
Come now, Panther. Ladies first.
A car?
No way!
This comes from the way cognition materializes in the metaverse. Plus a bit of extra training. It's not dissimilar to how you guys transform.
You turned it into a car is totally different than our clothes changing.
For some reason, cats turning into buses is an extremely widespread cognition among the general public.
Miyazaki!
No idea.
Wait, why didn't you do this at the castle?
I would have if I could, but that castle was cramped. There were tons of stairs, and no way this fits on top of a chandelier.
This might be a hot take, chat, but out of all of his works, I've always found My Neighbor Totoro to be a little underwhelming compared to some of the others. Alright, back to the story.
Hey, Skull! Ladies first!
Hey, stop pulling me! No, that's dangerous!
Panther, please be gentle!
All aboard! Let's go!
Why are you all just sitting back there? I'm a car, remember? I'm not going anywhere unless someone drives me.
You can't drive yourself?
Do you know how to drive?
Time to bust my moves.
Safety first, okay?
You'd better not smash up my beautiful face. You hear me?
All right then, we'll leave the driving to you.
Now start the engine. You can't drive if it's not running.
Jeez, what a pain. Where's the key to this thing?
Why would you need a key? There's a switch just down next to the steering wheel. That tickles. Lower, lower. Oh, there. That feels so good.
Is that Burin I hear? Oh, what a creepy-ass car.
Don't underestimate my meowdery engine. We're going full throttle. It's time to fly!
This place totally does feel like a palace. Yeah, I guess it'd be strange driving on the tracks like this in the real world. Nakanohara's somewhere in here, right? Most likely in a segment of his own creation. It won't be the size of a palace. We have to find an entrance to that segment.
Again.
What's it gonna look like? I have no idea, but we should have a pretty obvious visual clue. So we just gotta go wandering? What a goddamn pain in the ass. So, we have done the Tower of Demise, chat. We have done the backside of the TV. Welcome to something far more scarier than that. Welcome to Mementos.
Don't lose here! Looking cool, Joker!
Do it!
Alright, okay, pass the baton and follow up! Dance, Carter! What's the matter? You're so gorgeous. Persona! Carmen! What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther. Another baton pass!
Oh, whoops.
One enemy remaining. This is the last one. That was pure skill. Don't move.
Let's talk. Me lend you power.
Use soothing words.
Me here in your world, big group protect animal. You know worry not get in trouble? It's for love. It's for me? Hard to believe. You have power, me not. What is it? I have empathy. Power to understand others. Me remember? Me am slime.
That's a new one, isn't it?
I've gained slime in my heart, just like Persona 4.
Alright.
So, this is Mementos. It is going to be our quote-unquote Giga Dungeon for the playthrough. All of the personas you see, with some exception, are just the same personas from Kamoshida's palace, so if you missed anyone there, you can get them here. Now, because this... Oh, Skull. Now, because this is a infinite place, that means this is a place to grind, this is a place to get resources.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
There are shadows all over the place, as well as treasure chests. The treasure chests can have things like, well, treasures to sell. They can have items, they can have all sorts of things.
Alright. The first move is off. Took one out. Alright.
Go ahead.
Not over yet. Damn, well done. You're so gorgeous, Panther. Nice job, Panther. You took them all out.
All right.
Didn't even break a sweat.
It is pretty beneficial to explore as much as you can of Mementos when you have the free time to do so. You won't always,
Now's our chance to strike.
but it's not a bad idea.
It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. It's almost scary how good I am. The time is yours. Carmen! What's the matter? You're so gorgeous, Panther.
Serves you right.
Let's finish this. This'll end it. Be the best.
Okay.
This is a great place for grinding money, for gaining resources, all sorts of stuff. And shadows will pretty much infinitely spawn here. But, just like Tartarus, be careful.
Now's our chance to Joker took one out. All right.
Serves you right.
Okay, guys. Let's do it. The end.
Okay.
That enemy was really weak.
It was.
All right. The first move is ours.
Up to you.
Pass the baton and follow up. It's almost scary how good I am. Get up! I'll handle this. Keep passing that baton. You're getting stronger. There are 3 enemies. Let's get them. And miss everyone. Nice strategy, team.
Not bad.
Zoro! 2 left. Stay focused. Time for some bloodshed. Okay, guys. Let's do it! Cleanup complete.
All right. No match for me. Whoa.
What the hell is this? It's all wavy and shit. This is the place. The target's up ahead. Let's do it. Something's there. It seems to be Nakanohara's shadow. Let me see. Some front desk guy at City Hall became a stalker, right? Well, we don't know how much evil he's done, but we gotta do it if he's bothering other people. Let's go talk to him.
Who are you?
Are you that stalker? Haven't you ever stopped to consider how your ex feels?
She's my property. I can do whatever I want with her. It's not like she didn't treat me like a plaything. What's wrong with me doing the same?
You can't treat someone like shit just because they did it to you. What a load of crap. We're gonna change the hearts of all the bastards like you.
There are millions of people far worse than me. What about Madarame? He stole everything from me, but you're letting him off the hook?
Madarame? What the hell's this guy going on about?
Get ready. Here he comes.
Now I finally have what's rightfully mine. I'm not gonna let you take it away. Come fight me, I'll show you what I mean.
Go down.
So, he's not that tough. You can actually just... Oh, Skull. You can just put him to sleep and wail on him. Never... Sleep is one of the reasons why On is so powerful as a party member. Zap. He's also weak to lightning, so don't be afraid. The show's over.
I leveled up.
New skill for Lucky Punch and, more importantly, Maragi, our first multi-hit.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I couldn't stop obsessing. Not after this person I trusted used me and then disposed of me.
Wait, which person are you talking about?
Hold on. Are you talking about that guy you mentioned earlier? Madarame?
I was afraid of being thrown away again, like some worthless thing.
So some selfish bastard was making you suffer too. Still, you shouldn't have dragged an unrelated woman into your mess.
Yes, I know that now. I'll put an end to my love for her. Hey, you can change people's hearts, right? In that case, won't you change Madarame's heart before more people fall victim to him?
Change Madarame's heart?
What's that shining thing?
It's the bud of a treasure. Had we left it be, it very well may have blossomed into a palace. Joker, this will make a perfect reward.
Attachment Pearl.
So, Nakanohara had a change of heart, right?
Most likely.
But how are we supposed to know if we succeeded?
Well, the lady posted the dude's name online. If he really does change, she'll probably comment again.
You do have a point.
Either way, training against shadows down here is the best. It's great prep for our next target.
It's also nice to be able to give courage to the people who post their problems online.
On top of that, we can sell whatever treasure we get for some cold hard cash.
Sounds like things are going pretty great for us. All right, we did it.
Hold on. There's somewhere I want to show you guys before we leave.
What, there's more?
Don't worry, it won't take long.
Okay, what you got in mind?
Well then.
Why don't we leave this room first, okay? Well, first, let's see what that item was. It was the attachment pearl. Makes you immune to forget. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, but On should get the fire boost. The thing we bought for her, the red band. Want to go back? Yep, let's leave. So what else do you want to do? There's something I'd like to check in the area further down. The platform we saw earlier should be the way down. Let's head there first. You've been here before, right? Don't you got like a map? That would hold no meaning. The layout changes every time you enter. So our path changes? It's the fused cognition of a countless number of people. It's constantly shifting. Either way, our destination should be pretty close. I'm counting on you, Joker. Now, even though we've already discovered it, like in Tartarus, normally you could just auto-warp to the stairs, but you can't do that, so just drive over. More slime. But, let's... Maragi. Bam! Oh, On, you are amazing.
That enemy was really weak.
Ooh, a strong one.
Alright, the first move is off.
Wait. Aren't you immune to gun?
No.
Yeah, you are.
Couldn't finish it.
Dormina. Get him.
Eat this!
You're on the ground. Nice going, Skull.
Alright, time for some pain!
Finish up.
Bam.
Don't come back! Alright.
That was easy.
Alright, let's go down.
Oh, hold on a sec.
Oh.
You guys hearing something? The trains are totally running!
Of course they are. We're in the subway, you know.
Yeah, but I thought this was a palace.
Then maybe this is how the public views this place? I don't know.
People go through this darkness every day?
Forget that! You sure we're cool running around on these tracks?
Should be fine as long as we're not on the same ones. I think. I'm no train expert.
You've gotta be kidding me!
Anyway, let's head to the lower area. It should be right after we go down that escalator.
Okay.
This way!
Alright, there it is. There's something I want to make sure of inside. Okay. Looks like a door from Breath of the Wild.
What is this place? It's kinda creepy.
And a dead end at that. Why does it even exist?
Now hold on. Just watch. This is most likely not an ordinary wall. If my hunch is correct...
It opened.
A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information.
See? It's just as I thought.
What do you mean?
That wall wouldn't budge when I came here by myself before. But it'd be weird for the deepest part of Mementos to be some normal place like this, wouldn't it?
So you're thinking there's gotta be more?
Yeah. Now that Kamoshida's palace is gone and people are actually starting to talk about us, I knew something had to have changed down here.
How deep is it? Should we try going further down?
Let's not. That's not why we're here today, remember? We've already accomplished our goal. We should head back, and I'll explain more once we're home.
Alright.
Hey, look! A person? In Mementos? Maybe it's this one. Ooh, tasty.
Hey, what's he drinking?
Oh. I thought I felt something strange for a second. So, who are you guys? We should be asking you that. Good point. Sorry about that. It's customary for a human to introduce itself before asking another human for its name. Thanks for reminding me, Mr. Tanuki? No, Cat? What took so long to come up with cat? And I'm not either of those.
Yeah, getting confused about that seems pretty normal to me.
My name is Jose. I'm looking for flowers. I'm pretty surprised to see some normal humans running around. I didn't know people could just come here. Well, we are pretty special. Wait, that's not important. Who you are is what matters right now.
When you said you were looking for flowers, did you mean that floating thing?
That's right, pretty lady. Those seem to be the ones I've been looking for. I'm collecting as many of them as I can, because I'm studying humans.
Studying humans? That's why you turned a flower into a drink?
Yep.
Drinking flower juice counts as studying?
Hey, could you guys help me with my research?
How?
By collecting flowers for me. I wouldn't ask you to do it for free, though. I find all kinds of stuff you can use while you're exploring. I'll trade you some of that stuff for more flowers.
Well, what do you think? Should we try and get him some flowers?
Seems like it could do us some good, but we don't know this kid. We gotta be careful.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine. Let's give him a hand. He seems like he could use it. And it shouldn't be too hard to pick flowers while we're exploring, right?
Okay. Any other reasons?
He called me pretty lady.
No! Lady on!
It's probably fine. I mean, he said he'd give us useful stuff and all. What'd he say?
Well, are you going to help me find the flowers or not?
Yeah, let's help him.
Thanks. Wait! Hang on a second! We still have no idea who this kid is! Don't go thanking us just yet, bud! Aw, are you tired, kitty? You seem grumpy. I am not a cat! And I'm not grumpy! Oh, okay. Then, are you hungry? I learned hunger can make a person turn grumpy. Here, you can have this. Thanks, but I'll pass.
Yeah, you're making the kid worry about you even more. Guess there's no way out of this one.
I'll be looking for flowers around here, so stop by and say hi if you see me. Oh, and I guess just gathering flowers would be kind of boring, huh? Since you humans seem to enjoy playing so much, I'll come up with some fun games for you. Ah, I also remembered something humans like to say to each other. Good job.
Who in the hell was that?
If he's studying humans, does that mean he isn't one? I mean, he just seemed like some nice kid.
Well, he didn't feel like a shadow. I wouldn't say he's dangerous. At least for now.
Anyways,
Well, he's got the yellow eyes for it.
flowers he wants.
Slash
Guess we can grab
golden
them
eyes.
for him.
Whoa!
I totally forgot.
Hey,
There's something I've been meaning to give all of you. What would that be? Well, actually, I picked something strange when I was exploring earlier. Here it is.
Huh?
What the heck is that? It's a star. At least that's what they look like, so that's what I call them. A star? What about it did you want to show us? Humans make wishes on stars, right? That's so interesting. Stars granting wishes. So this star is going to grant your wishes.
wait!
Our wishes? Or it would be nice to think that. Seriously? I'll give this to you. It's so sparkly and beautiful. You want it too, don't you? It's a sign of our friendship. I know what that is.
Doing good?
Off I go now. Good job.
Hey, wait!
Well, there he goes. A star, huh? He said it'd grant our wishes or something. I highly doubt something like that would actually happen, even in Mementos. I guess you could at least try making a wish.
I know!
I wish for all-you-can-eat parfaits, with 0 calories.
Alright.
Extra large beef bowl, pork soup on the side. Nothing's happening. Was his wish too petty? You're one to talk! I guess things don't happen that easily.
Hey,
Well, we can't just throw the thing away. Hold on to it for now.
well then.
Well, that was a bit unexpected. Let's head back.
Mementos, huh? Still don't really get that place. Oh, and what was that wall thing we saw at the end?
Not entirely sure, but that wall must have been there for a reason. If Mementos is the public's palace, though, it might be affected by the general public's belief in us.
Why do you know so much about it, Morgana?
My memories are a little foggy in that regard. However, I need to know what lies in the depths of Mementos. No matter what.
No matter what?
Mementos is not just everyone's palace. It's the source of all palaces. It used to be that palaces like Kamoshida's with one ruler simply didn't exist. So if we can do something about the greatest cause of distortions, I'm certain my appearance will...
You wanted someone to save you, too.
I just needed pawns.
I see. So that's why you came poking your nose around with us.
I'll help you. I hope you can regain what you've lost.
I'll be relying on you guys.
By the way, Morgana, are you a boy? Or might you be a girl?
Could it be a car?
That is a possibility.
I wish I could deny it, but I just can't be sure.
Why not? In any case, of course I'm male. I mean,
What is it?
No, it's nothing. We're done talking about that. Anyway, we now know that we can perform minor changes of heart in Mementos. If we come across any eye-catching leads, it may be worth dealing with them for a bit of combat practice.
There weren't any other outstanding ones, though.
I bet we'll get tons of them if we can change someone famous and make the Phantom Thieves well known. The big fish are our main targets, after all.
First, you need to find a way to get through your exams.
I gotta study.
You can now go to Mementos. This is where you can change the hearts of petty criminals who do not have their own pulses. For now, be patient. That Nakanohara guy was a piece of cake. If we can take down some big target next, we'll be totally famous. Hey, we're trying to help people, not get famous. But if people don't know who we are, how are we going to give them any courage? Are you sure, Ryuji? Am I wrong? I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but should we really be doing this at all if we don't have a reason, like with Kamoshida? Oh, you mean we shouldn't be sticking our noses into other people's business? But if somebody's in trouble, it's only natural to want to help them. I mean, I agree with that. And I guess I was glad we were able to solve the stalker case. Plus, what good are our personas if we don't use them for good? Don't you agree? True, I want to help people. Same goes for me. Well, we don't got much time to be arguing over this. That Madarame guy bothers me. Yeah, but no getting carried away, understand? And don't do anything to stand out like fail your exams. Ooh, speaking of that, I haven't studied at all. How about that star, the one Jose gave us? Wonder if it could help us ace the exams. Somehow I doubt that. I'll settle for just not failing. Bargaining isn't going to help you. We wouldn't use it for that in the first place. You've still got time. Why don't you just put some actual effort in? Fine. Is it Ryuji? Did he mention anything about Mementos? If there's anything you want to know, I can tell you. Yeah, he was just yapping. Any crosswords? Nope.
Now,
What do you want to do?
make sure your clothes
We're
up.
gonna study. Alright. More knowledge points. Hey, I saw the forum. Nice job sticking it to that stalker. The website came in handy, doesn't it? What are you talking about? Hey, it's okay. You don't have to say it. I know deep down in my heart it was useful. I mean, Shibuya. I'd love it if you could come hear me about your future actions. I'll be waiting at the diner. Okay.
How have things been? You know, with the special activities. Oops. Sorry about that. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep lately. I've been staying up managing the fan site all night. Every night. I think it's called PR.
Fan site?
The Phantom Thieves aficionado website. Fan site for short. You need a catchy name if you want people to notice you. This is all a bit of P-Thieves propaganda. Basically, there's no point to taking down bad guys if nobody's gonna know about it. That's why I've started a blog for posts from people you guys saved, while filtering out the haters. We need the Phantom Thieves to be seen in the proper light if we want to make the name popular, right?
You done good, kid.
Really? Just hearing you say that makes my all-nighters worth it. So, actually, I really want to know how you punish people. Don't worry, I'm not gonna ask. It wouldn't be any fun if you just up and told me. After all, the Phantom Thieves have a reputation for being secretive. I wish I could be more like you guys somehow. But I'll still be here to draw attention to the stuff you do. You can leave that part to me. I'm gonna use my fan site to promote the Phantom Thieves and weed out any negative comments. Your popularity is gonna be at my mercy. Or, my fingertips. It's like I'll be your strategic image management representative, so to speak.
Sounds cool.
I knew you'd understand. Anyway, I'm gonna do everything I can to make sure that title's more than just for show. I've gotta say though, managing the Phantom Thieves' reputation is tiring work. The forum gets all sorts of weird posts, including tons of things unrelated to reforming society. It'd defeat the purpose of the site if the truth of the Phantom Thieves was buried among all that garbage. Oh, but you don't need to worry. I'll sort through all the trash. Speaking of which, I've actually already found some worthwhile info about our very own school. Our quest to boost your popularity can start close to home. I'll give it my all.
Mishima seems motivated.
All right.
Mishima will now give you info on targets and mementos. After making a target have a change of heart, meet with him. He'll give you more information on new
I
targets.
might be overworking myself though.
To give you a sense of context, chat, his social link is very similar to the way that Fox worked in Persona 4. You do requests, you get levels.
Man, I'm exhausted. I think I'd fall asleep on the spot if I weren't talking to you. I should head home. See you later.
Later, Mishima. Oh, Aurelia, listen to this. I was checking the fan site and found a bunch of haters. It got me so mad I'm not even sleepy. I'm gonna fight all night. Nice hustle, image manager. It's a strategic image management rep. Well, I'm gonna work my butt off. Just watch me. Better set out for the battle. Wild night of modding and banning begins.
Hey,
Your midterms are coming up, aren't they? Better make sure you study. What about that diner? Could be a good place for studying, right? You have permission to go out at night, so no time like the present. Now, Morgana brings up a good point. There is a diner that increases your knowledge, but studying here at home actually does more. So, try and do that. Oh.
hey,
We have mental health or garden plants. Let's do mental health. Another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. They both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. Goodbye for now.
Now listen up.
what do you want to do?
Make
We're
sure
gonna study.
your clothes up.
Wow.
You can answer all these difficult problems? You're amazing.
Well then.
We might get it, chat. Although it might be close.
What?
What's up with the goggles? Are you going snowboarding? Oh, it's because of the cedar. The cedar's blooming later than usual. Climate change or what have you. Pollen allergies suck. That sounds awful.
Seems pretty
That's right.
rough.
The news said pollen season was starting later than usual. Looks like it's only just begun. People are going to have some itchy eyes. This might affect mementos the same way weather does.
Morning.
Hey. What's wrong? What's up?
Actually, I've been having this feeling that someone's watching me. No, it can't be. Oh, maybe I just can't shake off the feeling of infiltrating a palace. At the palace, we're always cautious of not being noticed, you know? So it has to be my imagination. Yeah.
If you're sure. Hey, don't you think the atmosphere is kind of different? What, you mean with no Kamoshida? Yeah, no one ever talked about him out in the open like this. It's true. Wish someone would just thank us for it. Everything has worked out for the best though. He's actually being punished. That's victory enough for me. I agree. Wonder what's gonna happen to him now. He's a famous criminal, right? He's gonna have to deal with people hating him forever. That might be true, but I have no sympathy for him. He got what he deserved. For sure. Hey, I've got some new info. I saw it on the fan site, but a guy is bullying. He's good. He's a brown-haired guy outside the school entrance. His name is Daisuke Takanashi. I'll let you handle this.
Yep.
We got some info from Mishima. Let's head to the hideout. If we're all here, you want to go to Mementos, right? What are you talking about? Don't we need to study?
Let's go!
Don't worry about that stuff. Let's just ignore the details and charge head first. Okay, Chariot. That's easy for you to say, but we don't even have a target. Yeah, we got some intel from Mishima, though. You really would do anything to avoid studying, wouldn't you? If you want to go to Mementos, view the requests, then click Explore Mementos. It can be explored even without a target, but time will pass as it would a palace infiltration. Use caution when approaching limit. Guess I'll go study at home. Yeah, we need to study, unfortunately. We'll get to all the other stuff, chat.
You're back. Yo.
Hey, Sodro. Ooh, another box. Recover oil, relax gel, alert capsule. Very nice. Okay. Oh, we have a message. Exams are such a downer. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Ooh, maybe we can make some progress if we keep an eye on each other. Want to study together? Are you going to go study with the lady on? Absolutely. You're a big help. Let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady On nights. Seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. So, studying with On or friends gives you 4 points instead of the normal 3 or 2. So, it's very beneficial to do this.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so good at this because of my time abroad. Time to study. Here we go. Think you're gonna help me with math next? Yeah, of course.
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Oh, it's gonna be close, chat.
It looks like you're attending school seriously. You also seem pretty close with Takamaki-san if you're both coming to school together. You just transferred here, though. I guess you two really click.
I mean, we're in the same class, so makes sense to be friends.
I see. You seemed a lot closer than that yesterday morning. I heard she was a victim of Mr. Kamoshida. But was that all there was to it? Either way, closer inspection should clear everything up. Goodbye.
Okay, bye, Makoto. Has anyone ever told you have a familiar name? Exams start tomorrow. Are you all ready? Picking up from last time. The end of the Heian period marks the rise of the samurai, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. As described in the tale of the Heike, there was a time where there was a great fall from grace. It's not unusual for the heroes of yesterday to be struck down as rebels of the present day. By the way, sympathizing with the weak or losers is called magistrate's patronage. This comes from Minamoto no Yoshitsune. And it's become... Oh, what? Aurelia-kun.
Do you know the answer?
Do you know the time period? No, but the website.
This is it.
High-end period.
Correct.
That's right. He supported his brother, Yoritomo, during the Heian period, but despite his contributions, he was driven out by his brother and ultimately executed. However, in the centuries that followed, Yoshitsune became more popular as a tragic hero. He seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Going.
Free knowledge is free knowledge is free knowledge, but we need more. We need more, chat. It's not enough.
What are your thoughts?
you're confident in your exams, you could always line up today and head to Mementos. They both want to hang out. But my knowledge! My knowledge, chat. You can tell a lot about a person based on their choice of pencil lead. Oh, you're not listening.
Yep. Wanna head back?
Yeah, let's head back. I don't think we're gonna make it, chat. You're back. Oh, hey, crossword.
Hey.
Sure. What are the May Blues? Oh, this is a weird word. It's Malays? Oh. In Japan, the May Blues are named as such due to the change of seasons and the number of people who fall ill. Similar terms are used. For example, students in the US get the September blues, the UK has January blues. Oh, got a message. Exams soon. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? You want to do it. If you're going to do it, you want to do it together? I'm in trouble. Yeah, okay. That'd be a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Please let this be enough. Please let this be enough. Please let this be enough. I'm starting to get the hang of this. I guess that's what I do with this one too. That's no good. Wow, what did I mess up on? Just try starting over. Good advice, Knights. It's important to revisit and review where things went wrong. Yes!
All right.
Your knowledge has increased from learned to scholarly.
Yeah.
Just in time. I'm gonna go grab a refill. Solving that question got me pumped up.
Wanna head back?
I guess we should go home. Can't believe this. A school assembly during exam week? The hell are they thinking? It's the day after tomorrow, right? I wonder if it's going to be about Mr. Kamoshida again. I can't believe the school's messing with our schedules like this. I don't care what it's about. It's got nothing to do with us students. I wish they'd stop dragging us into their mess.
Well, shall we begin?
Now then, let the first day of exams begin. What historical figure inspired the idiom of favoring the magistrate? Oh, it was Yoshitsune, I believe, because his brother was the other Yoshi guy. This has always been a hard one. It's either Yori. No, damn. Oh, which one? Oh, curses, curses, curses. I feel so stupid. That's right. Yoshitsune was the guy who inspired it. It was his brother who killed him, so it's Yoshitsune. Let's see, an essay question? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide the reason why he's viewed. He had a brother, right? His name was Yoritomo. That's right. He worked under Yoritomo. He did a lot for his brother. They came into conflict. When they had to fight, Yoritomo won. Right, and Yoshitsune committed suicide after being exiled. Yoshitsune is the one who went down in history as a hero. That's because people tend to sympathize less with figures in power and more with the weak. People love rooting for an underdog, and Yoshitsune did that to his brother, so he's treated because he stood up to the powerful Yoritomo. Time's up.
let's get started.
Today is the second day of exams. You may begin. What brain function is responsible for the phenomenon of seeing an illusion? It's cognition, the way your brain perceives. What is it? Following maps can you paint without any adjacent? A map of the world, map of Japan, or both? The colors thing was both.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, class.
Does everyone have a test? Then you may begin. Name the book that defined a malefactor. That was the Devil's Dictionary.
Ooh, we can do this.
What character archetype is a mysterious, seductive woman? That's a femme fatale.
Ooh, we can do this.
A school-wide assembly at this time of year? I think we can bring our flashcards in. It's just one of many things wrong. I gotta go home and study.
Ever since that specific incident, many of you have voiced concerns that I could not bear to ignore. We believe the mental health of our student body is absolutely vital, so we've acquired the services of a therapist. The floor is yours, Doctor.
Isn't he hot?
It's nice to meet you all.
Whoa, his voice is sexy.
My name is... My name is Takuto Maruki. Thank you for welcoming me to your school. No need to be formal with me, though. I'm just here to counsel anyone who's interested. You can even call me Doc if that would help you feel more comfortable. Any assistance you need, I'll be... Oh. I guess I'm not really any good for helping with money problems.
Thank you, Dr. Maruki.
Yo. You ever expect this place to actually give a shit about our mental health?
Well, our school's made national news. Maybe they figured they'd look even worse if they didn't do anything for us.
And Dr. what's his name?
Maruki.
Maruki.
Yeah, wasn't that guy just basically clowning it up on stage? You really think he'll do us any good?
Ryuji.
Hey there. Sakamoto-kun and Takamaki-san, right? And that must make you...
How do you know our names?
Well, I was informed of certain students before beginning my tenure here. Those that had, previous interactions with Mr. Kamoshida. It must have been especially tough for you after having just transferred here.
Yeah, to think I'd end up in a castle.
A castle?
You idiot!
Oh, looks like this guy didn't get much sleep last night.
So, what do you want with us?
Ah, yes, I'd forgotten. I know I already offered my services to the student body earlier, but would you three be interested in counseling?
Nope, not at all.
Huh?
How's that surprising?
You were just a touch more emphatic about it than I'd expected. Ah, but if you come to my office, you can have free snacks. All you can eat. Would be nice, but there's still plenty to be had. So, how about it?
Tell me more of these snacks.
Hey, don't fall for that.
To be frank, I've been explicitly ordered to provide counseling to the students directly involved with Mr. Kamoshida. It's in the school's interests. For its students.
Ah, the school's interest, huh?
I know that asking you to be open with a complete stranger like myself is a lot. Making this mandatory wouldn't do you any good either. Might as well turn it into a worthwhile experience. Ooh, I know. If you attend my counseling sessions, I'll teach you different ways to improve your mental acuity. Like ways to hone your concentration before exams, or not getting nervous on dates. How's that sound?
Mental training. If we make good use of it, it could aid in our activities too.
There's also snacks.
All right, enough with the snacks. So, which way are you leaning?
I'm gonna do it.
I guess it'd just be more trouble for us if we didn't go.
Yeah.
Really? Then I guess it's a deal. I'll be in the nurse's office. Feel free to come by whenever it's convenient for you.
Well, we should get going.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for taking my counseling into consideration. Now that we have a deal, I promise I'll do my best to help you.
I made a deal with Maruki.
It's hard to believe an ordinary high school student could accomplish such grandiose heists. One would need a heart of steel, unaffected by outside influences, and prepared to act without hesitating. There has to be someone who helped strengthen your mental state. Sound like somebody you know? Give me a name.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Huh, the voice is a little different.
With the birth of the counselor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Counselor persona. That's not in the normal tarots. Huh. Oh, he's got number 1. Maybe it's an offshoot of the magician.
All right.
Interesting.
So hold up, dude.
Sorry for keeping you like this. Well then.
Well, till next time, Doc.
Okay, quiet down.
I have an addendum to the earlier assembly regarding the counseling you've all been offered. The counselor will be available to you starting after school today in the nurse's office. He will only be posted here through November. Make sure you speak to so be sure to speak with him if you feel the need. For the majority of you, it's your choice whether or not you see him. There's a few students I will speak with later. The school's decided. For those individuals, visits will be mandatory. Yo, you guys gonna go for it? What, the counseling? It kinda sounds like we're being forced to. I told Maruki I'd do it, but I don't know if I'm really that into the idea, you know? I think we should do it. Yeah, probably better not to draw more attention to ourselves anyway. I'm gonna try going today. Counseling, eh? Lady Ann's right. Make sure you visit him so you don't draw any attention, okay?
Yes. Welcome.
Are you here for a counseling session? Yeah, is now a bad time? Not at all. It's always a good time. So long as I'm not already listening to a student. I'm so glad you're here. Would you care for a snack?
Well, shall we begin?
Oh, but first, just relax, alright? I'm only here to listen to whatever you wish to talk about.
Yes.
Although, I really only have one thing on my mind right now anyway. Yes, I'd say that makes perfect sense. But don't force yourself into talking with me. You could even grab some snacks and be on your way, if you wanted. No, it's alright. I know I need to talk to someone about this anyway. That is, if you're willing to listen to the super long story. I absolutely am. Take all the time you need. I see. That's such a horrible thing to do to someone. Yeah, that's why I wanted to get even with him. For Shiho. And? At first I thought Kamoshida ought to face the same fate Shiho was going to put herself through, but...
Right.
I realized that wasn't right. If he did take his own life, Is that so? You know, you're quite the wise, level-headed young woman, Takamaki-san. But I think you've got the wrong... No, in fact, I think you're wiser than I was at your age. I wasn't anywhere near as mature as you are now. It's not like I did anything special, though. If I hadn't gone through my own share of hell, I don't think I'd be so mature either. I see. So what's on your mind now? Right now?
Let me think.
I'm just hoping Shiho will get better quickly. We both suffered a lot, and I just want to get back to laughing and having fun together like we used to. At this point, I don't give a rat's ass about Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Now there's a healthy outlook. You can't change the past, but you still want to keep your chin up and press onward. Is that the gist of it? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, it'd definitely be better if none of this had happened at all, but...
Quite.
I definitely agree with you there. But it's impossible to wipe every tragedy from history.
Yeah.
If only, right? Everyone would be so much happier if we could only just do that. Oh, this seems like I lost track of the time. We should wrap things up for today. Thank you so much for coming to see me. No, thank you. I feel a ton better now that it's all off my chest.
Be careful, okay?
Good to hear it. You deserve it. Feel free to stop by anytime again.
Okay, I'm gonna get going.
Well, I went in for counseling. You're gonna go soon too, right? How'd it go? It wasn't as rough as I was expecting. I think you should just go and give it a shot. He's easier to talk to than you think. See you tomorrow. Didn't you have an appointment? It's in the nurse's office, right? I'll just pass time until then.
How are you?
Are you here for a session as well? You too, huh?
Yes.
Yes. Dr. Maraki is a wonderful counselor. I've actually been seeing him for a while, before he ever came to Shujin. I didn't know you two were acquainted. Don't go overselling me too hard though, Yoshizawa-san. I'm really nothing special. Well, I need to get going. Please, excuse me.
All right then.
What say we get started?
Welcome.
Thank you for coming. Well, we made a deal. I'll try and make sure it's worth the trouble.
I see.
I think you've got a good grasp of the situation you're in, Aurelia-kun. Well, full disclosure, the school gave me a brief rundown of the circumstances surrounding your transfer. So much for my privacy. I'm glad you have a sense of humor about it, but yes, it's not exactly kind to you. I'm sorry.
So...
Now that you've told me more about yourself, I think I've realized something. I think you've largely been able to reconcile your internal world with your external. I should note that's really truly impressive. Even most adults can't reliably manage that. How to put it? You know how everyone has an internal reality, some idea or conception of themselves they're striving for?
example.
Like wanting to be a model student, or wanting to be loved and relied on, that kind of thing. But that idealized reality and the one in actuality are often far apart. That gap is responsible for a lot of people's pain. Not everyone can ace their exams, and not everyone can be the heroes they wish they could be. You've already been through so much. That kind of suffering is usually enough to twist people up into dark places. But you're standing up to it and confronting a tough, painful reality. To me, that's incredibly admirable. And again, maybe that's just a little weird for you to hear from a guy you just met, huh? But it sounds correct. Not even any self-deprecation. Not even any deflecting self-deprecation. You really are strong, Aurelia-kun.
I'm sorry.
Well, this went on longer than I expected. Somehow the conversation just took on a life of its own, I guess.
Say,
I've actually got one last request. Do you mind?
you know,
I'm doing a certain research along with my duties as a counselor. Well, it's more like psychological treatment. Basically, it's a project to learn more about people's metaphorical hearts, what they think, how they feel.
How about it?
If I get far enough with it, I think I'll be able to help a lot of people. So, I'll need more details.
Sorry.
I guess my point is I'd like to ask you to help with that research. All you have to do is listen to my theories, and then tell me if they spark any ideas or realizations on your end. Please, anytime's good for me. I can work around your schedule. And I've got lots of snacks too. You can have them. They're yours. Okay. Really? Yes! You're a lifesaver.
Well,
Oh, I know. I could teach you some tips for mental training. I happen to know a lot on the subject. We'll cook up a special regimen for you. If you're dedicated enough, I'm sure you could draw out your full potential.
thank you.
I guess that's our second deal. I feel like my bond with Maruki is growing deeper. Detox X. When Joker is afflicted with an ailment, he may recover immediately.
Alright.
It's kind of a very powerful
I
ability.
know.
Would it be okay if we traded contacts? I'll contact you if I've got time or if I need some input from you. Sure. That should do it.
No.
I'd better do my part to repay you. Let's talk about mental training and presence. Let's see, first off, thanks to his training, my mind feels stronger. My max SP increased by 5. Oh, and here, never a bad time for a snack.
Well, see you.
Man,
You spent a long time talking to Maruki. Look how late it is. Well, if you think the sessions are worthwhile, you should try going again sometime.
night.
But you should definitely get some sleep for now. Tomorrow's your last day of exams, right? So, chat, we got our knowledge to level 3. We've done very well on our exams. We've created both the Moon Confidant and the Counselor's Confidant, and we've explored the first little bit of Mementos. Next time, even more to come. Until then, this is Nights into Dreams. Till next time.